Hi there, my name is Dan Hull. Thank you. It's great to be here performing in front of tens of people. Not even the smallest crowd I've been performed in front of. So, welcome to Comedy or Worse. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna tell jokes. Some good, some bad. We're gonna have featured comics followed by open mic, which we currently have one person signed up. Do you guys want to sign up for the open mic? I'll give you as much time as you want. As much time as you want. And as I said, my name's Dan Hull, and some people call me the tie-dye kid. Even though I'm 48. Or the pastel prince. And by some people, I mean just myself. I'm the worst kind of person. The type of person that gives themselves their own nickname. Comedy is all about branding, right? It's all about branding. We don't want to be forgettable. And as a host, I like to think of it much like that, as a fluffer on the set of a porno. We all know what a fluffer does, right? Well, basically the fluffer is to pump up the male talent before they come on the screen. So he's not flaccid or anything like that, is basically what a fluffer does. So my job, much like the fluffer, is to pump all the talent up before they come on stage. We're both using our mouths. And the more I suck, the better these comics look. So I'm gonna try to suck as much as possible. It's a good way to go through life. So if I get you semi-aroused, I've done my job. Because these comics are gonna penetrate you with some hardcore laughter. And we've all lost something, right? That feeling of dread that goes through your head when you lose your cell phone or your car keys. That feeling of anxiety. But today I had the comic's biggest fear. I lost my joke book. Yeah, I know. Where am I gonna get these gems back? You know? I left it behind at spin class. Yeah, I do spin. I love it. That's not the joke. I mean, my biggest fear isn't that my instructor steals my jokes and makes them funny. More power to her. I've tried and failed. And it's not even that she's able to decipher my chicken scratch and find out that I'm crazy. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna come back to class next Friday and I'm gonna get roasted by my own jokes. And so just let me go off a little off topic. I'm not gonna do any comedy for the rest of the time. The rest of this, why start now? The rest of it is gonna be a public service announcement. What are we doing, white people? Can we please stop it with the mayonnaise? Are there any mayonnaise lovers here?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough crowd then. It's gonna be a tough crowd. I mean, with 4th of July coming up, I think it's time for us to declare independence from mayonnaise. As far as I'm concerned, mayonnaise is spoiled too many 4th of July picnics. I've had it up to here with all these mayonnaise forward side dishes. When did we, as Americans, decide to add mayo to potatoes, macaroni, chicken, and call it a salad? Talk about turning chicken salad into chicken shit. Speaking of duty, it's my patriotic duty to exercise my freedom of speech and take down Big Mayonnaise. First of all, you aren't even American, you're French. I should call ICE and get your derriere out of here. Mayo, you gotta escargot. Let me be that last nail in the coffin when you leave. I don't know, I just wrote these jokes today. The mayonnaise, that's a long-standing bit. But I'm tired of mayonnaise using its white privilege, imposing itself upon every food in its path. It's manifest destiny all over again. I don't know, that's a history joke. Do we all know what manifest destiny is? No? Basically, it was the wife's excuse to go conquer the West and get rid of all the Native Americans. We call that manifest destiny. So it was our destiny to conquer, that type of stuff. I guess it's not that good of a joke if you have to explain it. I mean, don't tread on me or my potatoes. When you think about the ingredients of mayonnaise, it's egg yolks, oil, vinegar. All ingredients fine on their own, but when combined, you spawn the worst condiment possible. I mean, talk about the worst throuple possible. As far as I'm concerned, you should have worn a condom, because mayo was never a condiment to be. Hey, these are my dad jokes. These have a limited shelf life. I actually use them all year, to be honest. Basically, mayonnaise is a pit bull of condiments. When he collaborates with other sauces, he just brings out the worst in them. I mean, basically, between Pitbull, his pale complexion, his white linen suits, and his bland lyrics, he's basically the musical epitome of mayonnaise. I hate both of them, I'm not gonna lie. But he's everywhere I go. He's Mr. Worldwide. He even haunts me in my dreams. I have this reoccurring nightmare where I'm being serenaded by Pitbull while being force-fed mayo. In mayo, you're the worst thing to ever happen to ketchup, and I wish you two never met. I'm here to spread the word. And whose idea was it to put spicy mayo on sushi? I mean, how dare you taint my sweet and spicy sriracha? I can't roll with that. I mean, you managed to insult both Vietnam and Japan in one fell swoop. No more Mr. Rice Guy right here. Hey, that's a joke about food. That's not a joke about race. It's quite possibly the second worst thing anybody has ever done to these two countries. Too soon? Have you seen Oppenheimer? I thought that joke was gonna bomb. Oh, I've got more. And aioli, you're not fooling me. You're just mayo with better PR. More like epic Faioli. Boom! Your ass got roasted. And don't even get me started on the brands. Hellman's? More like, what the hell are we doing, man? And this next one's gonna be a mouthful. Kraft Miracle Whip? More like, holy crap, it's a miracle I don't whip your ass. Speaking of disgusting mouthfuls, next time you come into contact with this thick, creamy substance, I want you to think of me. Speaking of cream, the comedians you're about to see are the cream of the crop. So put your hands and your legs together for your next comic. The amazing, I've seen him grinding, the amazing, the very funny, Robbie G.
You can kick rocks if you don't like